Hello and welcome back to a Friday installment of Poke Fodder. And today, continuing with what I've been doing lately, on Friday is my free-to-play account. And I think this is a really good time to maybe, hopefully, help out those of you without the meta decks. God, I can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong. The meta decks, like similar to what I was running yesterday on my free-to-play account. This is what I've got. I did pull the Leo out of I got 15 boosters, I believe. Maybe I got 10 or 15 boosters. I can't remember exactly at the end of the month. And I did pull the Leo, which I wasn't even able to pull out of my main account. But here's the deck I'm running, and I'm not going to lie. The gem is really difficult, and the like uncommon rooms, things of that nature, are really difficult when you don't have like the best decks. I'm actually going up against a pretty decent little squad. I've got the Deoxys attack form. I've got Mew. I put in Venusaur. I've got Skorupi. I've got Bronzor. Because of so many runners, that's why he's in there. And he does not have Mega Gengar, so we're safe there. And he is 3 MP. Although he can still just completely bum rush my goal. I am going to take my Skorupi back to play some defense. And then I've got Solgaleo. Solgaleo. I don't have long throw, like my plates, swap spot, double chance, X attack, scoop up, and 2 hurdle jumps. So I'm really running an absolutely bare minimum. I think I have 4 wins. And I'll say that with this account, all the gold reward that comes in these boosters, or from playing the gym, is not really beneficial because I have a ton of gold. It's the other resources that I find more valuable for this account. Just kind of shows how different people at different stages of the game have different needs. Unfortunately for me, you can go there. The only 3 MP Pokemon that he has is Gengar. And my Bronzor is not going to be very useful. Does he have Hurdle Jump? No. He has Mega Venusaur and Mega Blastoise. Yikes. Do we want to put Deoxys attack form? I think it's going to be more important to try to get... Oh, this is bad. This is not really going to be great here. The good news is it sends it back to the PC if I can roll my 120. Fingers crossed. But if he rolls Turtle Missile, Solgaleo's a sitting duck. I don't think I can roll miss 3 times in a row, and I'm the absolute king of rolling miss. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. And I have a bad feeling about... Oh, he went after Skorupi. Interesting. Yikes. I wouldn't have gone after Skorupi. I would have gone after Venusaur if I were him. Let's see. Oh, look at that. No. I will absolutely, positively, 100% take that, not even think twice about it. I'm going to press forward. I think I have 4 wins. Is my opponent going to quit? And 2 losses, maybe. My losses, I've gotten completely wrecked. Let's see. He acted like he was going to disconnect, but I guess not. I don't know what else to do other than to just threaten the goal. I will break out my double chance here. Hopefully I don't roll slip, and even more, hopefully he doesn't roll cyclone. Oh my gosh. We'll take that. I'm not going to respin. Now I have to survive 1 roll. And that's not easy to do with my Deoxys. It's only level 4. It has a huge dimensional slip. Cyclone is 27, so he has almost a 30% chance, not quite 30% chance of sending me back. So this is by far not in the clear. And there we go. There's my dimensional slip. I'm going to make him respin and hope he can land dodge twice. Because he's definitely going to take his double chance. Okay. There's 1. Can he do it again? Probably not. The odds are not in my favor. It looks like Bronzor is going to be making an appearance. Yeah. Yep. That happened last night as well. I was playing my last couple of matches for the day on this account, and I had Deoxys here. He knocked out the goalie. And look at that. Not good at all, not good at all. The good news in all of this is I do have Scoop. Oh, like, is he listening to my broadcast? That's insane. How would he know not to even try to attack? Interesting. I'm not super familiar with... Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, and then there's that. Both of his mega evolutions rolled miss. And if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that those rolls happen against me, not for me. And once again, my player's having connection issues. That's wild. But I find league play to be easier, per se, than the league or the special rooms. Those special rooms, my free-to-play account at this point, I don't even know how old it is. 5 weeks, maybe? And I don't grind this account at all. I play when I can. I play to try to keep the boosters going, and I'm not always great about keeping my boosters active, but I play when I can. And when we get those special rooms and things of that nature, I have a hard time keeping up. But we do claim a victory here. I don't blame my opponent for being upset. He got his 2 megas. Ooh, and a booster ticket. I'm going to go ahead and go open this booster ticket now because it might provide something useful for the gym. Like a Gengar. That would be super useful. Also, with this account, I have pulled 3 megas and I fused them away. The thought behind it was, no, don't be an uncommon. Bummer. Oh, and like a terrible uncommon too. Go back to the drawing board. And I fused them away. The reason being, I didn't have, well, I pulled Mega Venusaur and I have Venusaur. But I'm not going to run Mega Venusaur or Venusaur in League anytime soon. And I'm for sure not going to spend 72 gems on something like that. If I'm going to spend gems, it's going to be on like Tropical Energy or something that lasts, just not the Mega Evolutions. I don't know that 72 gems is worth it. So I fused them away. Also because I only have 60 roster spots in my Pokédex. And quite honestly, I didn't have room. So there you go. Like I pulled a Mega Gengar, a Mega Venusaur, and a Mega Beedrill, I believe. And I just got rid of them all. And those are some of the tough decisions you have to make when you're starting off and you're going to be free to play. I'm going to go here. Because he has 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that are 3 MP. Now he's going to come down here and take over my entry. And then I'm going to slide over and protect my goal. Although double chancing Solgaleo into Deoxys Speed Form is not the worst decision. Oh boy. What we're going to do here crap. I don't Oh no. I like Mewtwo, I just don't like facing him. Here we go. And I don't have Gold Blocks, so... Oh, come on. Look at that. Wow. So this is what it feels like when you get rolls. That was nuts. Dodged a huge bullet there, not gonna lie. He has another Poke-Switch. Wonder how many of his wins have been from bum rushing the opponent's goal like that and then Mewtwoing. Not a bad strat, actually. I want him to bring Guard. Perfect, thank you. Because, and actually, he has a bunch of Psychics. Skorupi is not great for really anything other than the fact that the opponent will get confused with his Psychic types when battling Skorupi. And that's really the only reason why Skorupi is even in my Pokédex. After this gym, I may fuse him away. So he gets better. Let's hope here. No. We did not get the Heavy Slam. Sad, 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 sad. Oh, whoops. Oops. That was a pretty Ricky mistake. At least I'm able to laugh at myself. That was pretty bad. Let's take my 2-win booster. Nothing good. Reap and Geodude. I will be fusing both of them away. And I have enough energy, and these games are short enough that I will run one more. I apologize for that last game. I just spaced out. And what it really was I spaced out, but I'm used to, in my normal account, I will surround the goal pretty quickly when Gengar is on the board. And so with this, I just kind of went into the assumption that I had already done that, when in fact I actually had not, obviously. And that led to a really easy win for my opponent. Let's not do that again. I don't know that I'm going to make it to 20 wins with this account. I don't know that I'm going to play enough, and I for sure don't think I'm going to win enough to get to 20. I'd have to have a pretty decent, if you follow me on Twitter, I put a link up. And if not, I put, there is a post on my Reddit about, with this gym only being 4 days long, what it actually takes in order to get to 30 wins and then 20 wins as well. And then I think that's it. Because I don't know that most people care about the trophies other than for the masks. I don't even know that people care about the new hairstyles. But I think it was, you had to have something like 6 wins per day, 7 wins per day, 6 1/4 wins per day, something along those lines. And I just don't see myself grinding this gym with this account hard enough to do that. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to make him respin. And it doesn't matter. So now what do we do? Now what do we do? We put our bronzer out. He's just going to attack it, I'm pretty sure. Did his Gengar roll miss? Okay. Well, we can actually deal with that. What does my opponent have here? I'm actually going to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to pull my scoop up and come here and go after Deoxys. Because if he rolls Slip, which he did, he's going to get weight 2 and he's not going to get sent back. Now, unless he hurdle jumps with his Deoxys over here, which he did not. Oh, crud. I can't do anything. That's too bad. Miscalculation on my part. I thought I could get a Pokemon there for this round. Did not happen, though. He has Cosmo Energy, but I don't think he's used it yet. I go ahead and do that. I don't know, do I double chance? I feel like I don't want to double chance there. Sleep would have been perfect. Okay, well, I'm not going to double chance even though I feel like maybe I should have. But I didn't because of that. Because he has so much blue. I just didn't feel it was worth it. I could go swap spot. And that's actually what I want to do on my next turn. If there is a next turn. And I want to redo their positioning. Now, Mew's matchup against Venusaur is decent, and Skorupi can confuse. Although Skorupi's not great. He's nice as far as the confusion aspect goes, but he does roll his white a significant portion of the time. This actually set up fairly decently for me. Although he did trigger his Cosmo energy, so maybe not. Oh. Bad news. Now hopefully he's like, my Deoxys speed form can take Bronzor. Nope. He's already confused. That's disappointing. Bronzor so far has not been very useful to me in this. I would like to be able to get Skorupi up there on him. On Lele. Lele? I don't even know what I have. Double chance, X attack, and hurdle jump. Not too sure what my opponent's going for here, but I'm definitely going to get Skorupi involved in this. And if he dies, he dies. Wait. I can't look at my, so okay. But he has the Mega Gengar plate, but no Mega Gengar. Wonder if it's there, oh, come on. Wonder if it's there just to confuse me. Because I am pretty confused about that. I'm just going to cycle out Bronzor. Yeah. Not liking the looks of this. Actually, if I can survive here, that would be asking a lot, right? Oh, he's going to attack again? Why would he do that? Come on. Slide up. I'm not going to wake him up. Because if I don't wake him up and he doesn't attack me again, then I can just slide over here, wake him up here, and now I'm going to attack Lele. And basically what this is coming down to is I need my Deoxys to not slip. I can't afford to roll a miss here. So we will double chance because that's what Lion would do. That's super disappointing right there. I needed him to roll either... Well, not purple, basically. There. That was significantly better. Now he's probably going to come in here. I'm going to... What do we do? He's not going to roll slip. And even if he does, he doesn't leave the board. All right. I don't trust Deoxys at all. Case in point. Oh, he doesn't have a dodge, so... And that is why I can't use Deoxys in League. I can't trust him in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, in an ideal world, I don't want him on my goal. At the same time, the way the game played out, you can't always get who you want against who you want. And I hear when a new Pokemon comes out, for example, and I had this discussion on my Discord. When a new Pokemon comes out, we'll say the newest one is the new Raichu. It has a 100 and then a 30, I believe. We'll go look at him. I feel like I'm never going to get all these. But if we look at his wheel, it's got a 100 and a 30. And so people look at it and go, yeah, he sucks, he has a 30. But here's the thing. 30 is not great, but you can't have... And the example I made was, what do you want him to have? 200 and a 5-star purple that knocked Cyclone Kick? So that then all he has that's bad is the miss that can be made 4 at level 10? Like, you cannot have that. And then they'll say, you know, the other example is when, I don't know, like with Mewtwo. Yeah, he's Mew food, is what they'll say, or Zapdos food. Well, yeah, but you can kind of control your matchups, and then people will say, you know, well, just don't put him against Zapdos. Well, when it's 4-on-4, and you can, you have to just bring a Pokemon out onto the field, you're not concerned about matchups anymore. The only time matchups even matter is early, when it's 6-on-6 and you're setting up your board. Yeah, then your matchups matter. After that, the majority of the game is spent 4-on-4 just trying to, how am I going to protect my goal but still go after their goal? And at that point, like, matchups don't even matter anymore. Because if I have Mew on my bench ready to come out, I have one Pokemon on my goal. My opponent has a Pokemon on my entry point over here, and he has Zapdos, you know, on the inner square over here. I'm not going to say, nope, not bringing out my Mewtwo because it's not a favorable matchup against Zapdos. No, I'm going to bring out Mewtwo because I need another Pokemon on the board. And as that last game played out, I would never, ever, ever recommend Deoxys attack form being on your goal because it's a liability for the most part, unless you have it on their side, your opponent's side of the board, and an entry point is free. Other than that, he's a liability. That being the case, the game played out such that I was trying to apply pressure on my opponent's goal because ultimately that is the concept of the game. The goal is to capture your opponent's goal. I hate saying goal, goal, goal. And in order for me to do that, that required me bringing my Deoxys attack form out and putting him there. And I felt Solgaleo was my best option for winning. Just so happened that even if Deoxys attack form rolled slip, he would not have gotten knocked out. I guess I could have gone, I don't remember who was over here, and attacked and hoped that he rolled slip, but chances were he was going to roll dodge. So nonetheless, that's kind of my little rant or rave or whatever about setting up. I hope I get, man, like 10 wins would be great. 20 would be amazing. But when you're free to play, those gems are precious, and I'm just not willing to risk it. So there you go. That is going to wrap up today's installment. I hope you guys are enjoying the gem. I think it's actually pretty fun. Even with my account that's not great. See, I have Deoxys here. He's on the chopping block. I haven't decided what to do with him. But I hope you guys are enjoying the gym. I hope you guys have a great Friday. And until next time.